gotta meet my standards. Can't be walking with no lane, honey, that's an error. Yeah, that's an error. That's an error. If you with it, then I'm with it. Point 'em out, point 'em out. Hey.
Y'all, I feel like I think I said this last time. I always start off some shit in my car. I always start off my vlogs in my car. I do apologize for that. But it seems like I'm always in my car. Like I'm always going somewhere, and if not, I'm at home not doing anything exciting. But I am finally doing it. I am nervous. I am mad nervous. I don't know if I started this vlog off right. But hey, my name is Erica. People call me Baldhead E, and Exquisite E. But I am, what is going on with traffic? Ooh, child, maybe that's God trying to tell me. Is that a sign? I don't know. And it's about to storm. Like, it's about to storm. So hopefully I can get this. Sorry for the lighting. Hopefully I can get this done and get it over with, and probably get something to eat and go back home. But anywho, you can probably tell from the title that I am getting my septum pierced. If you don't know what a septum piercing is, I call it the bullhorn, which, you know, if you look at some bulls, they have like the piercing, like the horn going through their nose. So I'm getting this pierced. Sorry for my nails. This finger, I cut this one off because it was hurting, and this one broke last night. But I'm going to get my septum pierced. And I think, I don't know, like I was kind of on the fence about it. Like I've been wavering back and forth. At first, like I was determined that I was going to get it, and then I was supposed to go with my co-worker / my friend Sherelle. Y'all seen Sherelle plenty of times because she wanted to get a tattoo. Then she kept flaking on me, and then I was like, I'm just going to go with Jade, who you've seen before. And I kept pretty much like flaking on her because she wants to get a tattoo. But I decided I am on fall break. Today is my first day off for fall break. It is a Thursday. We don't go back. We go back next Tuesday, and the kids come back next Wednesday. So I have like a couple of days to try to heal this thing, or see how I like it, if I'm going to tuck it under or not. I have a few days to make my decision. So I thought it would be a perfect time to go ahead and get this done. I only have like 49% left on my camera. Hopefully Carlos can get some footage. I am also going to record on my phone. Hopefully I can hold it. I'm hoping that I can hold it. Like, my pain tolerance is very high, so we'll see. Or if not, I'll just get the camera footage. But yeah, I'm nervous, y'all. Yeah, I'm on the way to go get it. I'll talk to y'all when I actually get there. Y'all please pray for me, wish me luck. I'm glad I didn't eat anything. I haven't ate since this morning because I probably would have thrown up by now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Who is God? I don't know what I'm saying. Bye, y'all.
Visions of you and I. if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. Wherever you good, just wanna be your girl. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me. Wherever you good, just wanna be your girl. I wonder if you even notice me. Ooh, you gotta feel me.
Yay! Yay. So, if you're watching this video, then you will know by the title that I probably have lost my mind. No, just kidding. I didn't lose my mind. But however, I did get my septum pierced. Today is Sunday and I got it done Thursday. Now, if you know me, then you know that this is something that I have been wanting to do or want for a minute. And I actually wanted to get my septum pierced last summer, but I ended up getting another piercing. And I just thought that it would just be, I don't know, I kind of like just chickened out, and yeah. But in this video, you probably have seen the process of me going to get it done. In this portion of the video, I am going to be explaining my experience, not only with my septum piercing, but my experience with all of my piercings. I'm gonna go in the order that I got them in. So if you are watching this solely for my experience with the septum, I suggest you fast forward to the end, and you will see, or you will get my experience, you know, so far, my tips and cleaning and all of that. I have notes on my phone, so I won't forget anything. I gotta pull them up. But before we jump into this, please know that I am not a professional, okay? So do not come for me in the comments. Don't be like, oh, she told them this, or oh, don't be telling people that. Look, sis, don't come for me. I just said I'm not a professional. If you are looking to get a septum piercing or any kind of piercing or anything that you do, I would suggest you do your research first and foremost. Before I get anything done, I do a lot of research, a lot. I mean, extensive amount of research. Like I said, I am not a professional. I do not pierce people for a living. I do not tattoo people for a living. I am a kindergarten teacher for a living, people. So don't come for me, okay? But anywho, if you want to learn about all of the piercings that I have, including my septum, just continue to watch. Alright, so the first piercing that I got was in 2016, and that was my right nostril, which I come up. It was this right here. Please don't pay attention to my nails because they are a little So it was my right nostril. I gotta get my feeling, y'all. And that was in 2016, I believe. And pain wise, it was a pinch. She put the clamp on. I actually have clips that I probably will insert of me getting my right nostril done. It felt like I didn't feel nothing, honestly, just a little pressure, and it was over within seconds, which is like the amazing thing about piercing. It's over within seconds. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I'll say on a pain level, it was like a 4. Like, it didn't hurt at all. The cost was, I think I paid $60. It was $50 for the stud or the jewelry, and then it was $50 to get it done. Sorry. $50 to get it done, $10 for the jewelry. And I'm going to, I can't remember the place. I want to say it's called Mid City Tattoo. If you're from New Orleans, it's off of Carrollton over by Whole Foods. And I think that's the Winn-Dixie across the street. It's kind of like down the street from Felipe's. The aftercare was pretty okay in the beginning, the first couple of days. But then when I got to work the following week, a little girl in my class stuffed in an ant pile and went to flinging her body like a dead whale, like just panicking. And I was trying to calm her down, and in the moment of calming her down, she pretty much swung like her arms and was just hit me in my nose, and it did not feel good. I'll just say that it did not feel good whatsoever. But she hit me in my nose, and I say like the very next day I started forming the dreaded bump. If you ever had a piercing, most people get the bump, and it is one of the worst things to get rid of. Like I said, it was my first piercing, so I really didn't know. I was literally Googling and YouTubing everything on how to get rid of that stupid bump, and I could not get rid of it. It was just, it seemed like it was getting worse. And then I came upon a video of someone said to use tea tree oil. I'm like, okay, used it for a couple of days. I didn't feel like it was getting any better, but one day I woke up, put some tea tree oil on it, and literally the bump, this is literally disgusting, so sorry ahead of time. Put tea tree on it with a Q-tip, and the bump literally slid off onto the Q-tip, like the whole bump, and underneath was a smooth piercing again. So try tea tree oil, it worked for me. And the healing time was about a couple of weeks. It didn't take long at all. Maybe like the first couple of days it was tender, then after a week it was alright. Like, as long as I didn't touch it, I really didn't feel it. And after a month it was peachy, it was cool. That was my right nostril. Then my second piercing, I pierced my left nostril, and at the same time I pierced my industrial, my ear. I got an industrial piercing on this side, so I pierced my left nostril and then my industrial piercing in the same sitting. The left nostril pretty much the same as the right. I did get the bump, but that was my fault because I rubbed my nose in the middle of the night when I was asleep, and the very next day the bump started coming. But by the time I knew what to do, so the bump wasn't there long. It was like maybe a couple of days to a week, and went back to normal. Same, the pain level that time wasn't, it was about the same as the first one. The process it was the same, but he didn't put the clamp on because I went to a different place. I went to Tattoo By Taz on the West Bank. I'm going to leave all of this information down below. But I went to Taz on the West Bank, and the guy didn't put the clamp on this time. And Tattoo by Taz has specials on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and majority of their piercing range from $10 to $20. So my nose, my left nostril was $20 when I got it pierced again. Actually, I take that back, it was 10. Crazy enough, it was 10. And then my industrial was 20. So all in all, I paid 30 bucks. Sorry, like, it was just a special and I wanted it done, so I went and I got it done. But the healing time for my left was just about a month. It wasn't long at all, same as the right one, no issues other than the bump for a little while. But my industrial, now let's talk about that. I had an industrial piercing. I got it the same time I got my left nostril done. Like I said, if you've ever had an industrial piercing, it is like caring for an infant baby. It is a pain in the ass, and I'm not trying to deter anyone from getting it because I loved it. It was unique, but it was a lot of work. So if you're not ready to put in a lot of work, then I would suggest getting it. I do plan on getting it again, but I took mine out and I'm going to explain why. So when I got my industrial piercing done, the pain level, everyone's pain tolerance is different, and my pain tolerance is pretty high. But my industrial pain tolerance was, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably about a 9. It was painful. It was no joke. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It was one of the moments like I thought I was gonna jump out the chair and just take off running. So industrial piercing, I'm probably gonna insert a picture somewhere of my industrial piercing. It's pretty much the bar that looks like this. It's at a slant on your ear, go through the bottom part of your cartilage to the top. When he did the bottom, I was like, okay, you know, because he was doing the little countdown. He was like, all right, breathe in, stuck it through. I was like, ooh, okay. He was like, that was the easy part. Now here's the hard part. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was like, breathe in again, breathe in, stuff the needle through, in, baby. Oh, y'all, that was a different type of pain. That was a different type of pain, sister honey, sweet baby Jesus. It was different, but all in all, it turned out beautiful. I loved it. Like I said, it was just a lot to care for. I took it out because I almost took it out. I took it out right before my year mark. It takes like a year to heal, or over a year to heal. And at the point where I took it out, mine wasn't healed yet. I ended up getting braids in my hair. And in order to, like, my hair is very short. Y'all have seen my hair before. And so in order to, like, grow up on this side, like, she had to rest her hand on my ear, which at the time it didn't really like hurt. It just started hurting one night. I was at Carlos and Gray House, and I was trying to like edit and upload a video, and it was like the robbing. It was the robbing, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it. I do plan on getting it again. I just don't know when, but it was a lot to care for, and it hurt. But after I took it out, it took maybe 2 weeks to close, and I wasn't interested in putting it back in. Last but not least, my septum piercing. For some reason, I was extremely nervous to get my septum piercing more than I was to get any of my other piercings. I was terrified getting my septum pierced because I was scared that he was not going to put the needle in the sweet spot. I was terrified like that because I did my research. See, like I did my research, so I knew where it was supposed to go. So I went in, but luckily, it's crazy enough, one of my, well, she's not in my class, but she's in, she goes to my school. Her dad did my piercing. Shout out to him. Shout out to him. He did a magnificent job. I was like talking in the beginning and I was just like, I bet he is like, I bet I'm getting on his nerve, and I am so sorry if I was, but I was nervous. But he started to fill up my nose because he was feeling for the sweet spot, and it didn't take no time. Like he was just like, breathed in, pushed it through, done. It was, my septum piercing was $20 because I went to Tattoo by Taz, but this time I went to the East Bank location, which is in Gentilly. So far I've had it 4 days, and it's been fine. Like it sting because, you know, it's new, but that will eventually go away. Aftercare, I'm going to show you the things that I put on it, but my first thoughts are I love it. I think I am going to like flip it up so it would be like out of sight, out of mind. Probably leave it flipped up for a month probably, or the rest of this month, and then I flip it down to see if it's feeling a little bit better. Just, you know, I'm a wild sleeper and I'm scared to, like, I'm gonna hit it in the middle of the night. I made a mistake and like rub my nose. Won't be doing that no more, because that baby, Sister Honey Child, that was as soon as I did it, I was just like, because it was stinging. But other than stinging, it don't really hurt. Like it don't hurt. The healing time, he said up to 12 months. I know some people it's like 8, some people 7, some people 6, depending on just your body. So we'll see how long it takes for mine to heal. And some people say it took like a few months, you know, 3 to 6 months. But we'll see how long it takes mine to heal. Am I interested in getting more? Like I said, yes. I think I am done with getting piercings in my face, so I don't think I will be getting any more. Some people say, you don't want to get your tongue pierced. No. I did think about getting a Voodoux, which is like the Cupid thing right here, but I don't think I am going to get that. I also thought about getting the Smiley. Look all these things up. That's what Google is for. The Smiley is really cute, but I think I'm done with my face. I might get a few microdermal piercings, or the rest will probably be all in my ears. I am going to get my industrial again, and just a couple of piercings in my ears, and I think I will be done. I went to Spencer's and I already had this. This is the H2O Ocean Purify Ocean Salt Water. It helps clean your piercing. You could just, if you cheat, you could just get regular sea salt and distilled water, put it in a bottle and shake it up. This is pretty much what this is. Like, this is what this is. But I'm not gonna lie, this is amazing. I remember with my industrial, anytime that my industrial would hurt, I would just spray this with it and the pain would just pretty much go away. But this is one of my best friends, so get you son of a bitch. Get you this and you should be okay. This is like, I recommend this to everybody if you have a piercing. I also got this from Spencer's, pretty much like this, but I just want this. I think I like the nozzle on this. This one sprays out like a stream. This one sprays out like a mist, like it goes everywhere, which is what I like. I tried it last night. It was alright. Didn't really see any difference from the H2O. I think this is cheaper though. I paid like 10-15 bucks for this. This was $6.99. Yep, $6.99 from Spencer's. So yeah, and if you have a piercing, I would recommend getting the Q-tips that look like this. It has like it has that little end, and then it has like the pointy Q-tip end. And then it stays firm. It don't, like the other Q-tips, like the cotton will unravel, but this one stays, like both ends stays firm, and it lets you like get in small spots, like in the crevices of your piercings where you need to put and clean. It gets in the places that you can't see. Okay, so make sure you get Q-tips like this. I'm not sure what they are called. Like I said, I will leave all of the information in the description box, and I think that is it for this video. I am happy that I finally recorded it. But yeah, if you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms. They will be linked down below, and I guess that is it. Like always, stay blessed, less stressed, and never press. You heard me? Period, poo. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Hopefully it will be the thrifted video. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Hopefully I won't disappear this time, y'all. It's just been rough. It's been rough. It's been a rough whoo child, but I made it through. I'm pushing. But thank you guys for watching. Peace out.
With me, boy, you gotta meet my standards. Can't be walking with no lane, honey. That's an error. That's an error. If you with it, then I'm with it. Point 'em out, point 'em out. Hey, oh, you wanna be with me? Boy, you gotta meet my standards.